coming out of a divorce 2.5 years ago, and like I've seen people in between, dated it a little bit, but now I'm like throwing myself back out there. What happened?
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD back with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, hit that bell while you're here. So with this video review, basically for the past couple of months, you've been hearing the same old thing that's been coming out about from women, basically stating that they're wondering, where are the men? What has happened to the men? Well, we already know what's going on with men. You know, a lot of men, they've decided to exit out of this whole dating market. They've decided to either A, get their passports and leave the United States. B, they decided to go sysbm, you know, search for women in different other cultures and so forth. Or 3, started going their own way. So men are saying, forget this. There is no benefit in these relationships. There is nothing you can get out of this, especially when you start getting married, how men start getting screwed. So because of that, a lot of men are like, forget it, they're gonna stay on their purpose. They're not going to be bothered with women out here. So now you start seeing a lot more videos from TikTok of women stating, yo, where are all the men? That's what's going on. Let's go check these out. This one lady, she's upset that she don't got a man, that she's single. So this is what happens with the single life.
I hate not having a man sometimes, for real, because why am I taking my car to the shop to get my tire repaired?
Why?
I feel like my man should be doing that for me.
But you don't got a man.
I have to be the man and do it myself. Bruh. I hate it. I hate it here.
It makes no sense. How are you gonna complain about it, say that you have to be the man, but you don't have no man? That's what it is. So this is what happens in this society when men are just fed up. They don't want to be bothered with women. And a lot of these women are jumping online, voicing their opinion about this. But let's go check out the next video. Got another one asking, where are all the men? And of course, they have their own thoughts of what they believe, where they believe the men are at. You know, these women on this podcast, sometimes they just be saying anything. So it says, Jetta Chive says, Atlanta nightlife is dry because the big ballers are locked up. Yeah, whatever. Nah, they just don't want to be bothered with y'all. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Nightlife in Atlanta just not the same right now, though.
Why? Because of the close down or just generally?
Everybody locked up.
In prison?
Everybody locked up. Yeah, all the niggas with money, they in prison? Everybody, it's just a drought right now.
Oh my God, free the bottle poppers! Free the bottle poppers!
Free the bottle poppers.
They're so important. They're such an integral part of the club life.
Maybe they'll come out in the winter. It's been real slow lately, dry. Not gonna lie.
All the bottle poppers are in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
A lot of them, not all of them. A lot of them in jail or in hiding.
Yeah, they're hiding away from y'all, because why are you gonna go to the club, spend over $1,000 to walk away with nothing? With nothing. These women would just use you up, and a lot of these women, we've seen the videos of women saying they just go to the club with the girls. This, all that. That's what they want to go there for. So, and men are going for basically for women. So what is the point? This is why men are like, why am I going to keep going to the club, wasting money if I'm not going to get what I'm looking for? What is the point? So let's move on to the next video. So this is a long one. I'm going to see what I could do while clipping it. But of course, she's asking, where are all the men? What happened to them? Well, we already know what's up. The men started flying out. But let's go ahead and check this out.
So I have like a general inquiry.
Talk to us.
English. General inquiry. Now, I haven't dated since 2013. That's 11 years ago. Now, if you think back to 2013, most of you can't, the dating scene was different. There was no, like, Instagram had just come out. There was, like, I don't know if dating apps existed. I don't know. But the influence was not there. You met someone in the wild. I met my ex-husband in the wild. It was a great time. The dating was beautiful. It was so non-toxic. It was great. Coming out of a divorce 2.5 years ago, and like I've seen people in between, dated it a little bit, but now I'm like throwing myself back out there. What happened?
We got another divorcee who was out here upset, not happy about the climate of the dating scene. But of course, she doesn't understand that women had caused this dating scene to be the way it is. A lot of times they like to play it off as if like it's the men. No, men are going, basically are following after the prey. Men are going after basically what you women are putting out there. This is what the men are basically shifting their game towards. If a lot of women are giving it up for no reason, what's the point of being committed? Because it is what it is. And plus, a lot of these women are saying basically that all they want is money. They going on these foodie dates and so forth. So the toxic is kind of, I'm not just trying to throw it all on women, but they kind of started it, and men are just following along, and it is what it is. So she needs to understand she might have to go back to her husband because it ain't the same out here for you.
What? Like, when did humans become not humans? When did like women and men, like, relax, and men become like a choice, or like something that you just like are like, no, I don't like that one, swipe, or like, oh, if it doesn't work out with that one, no worries, because like I'll just find another one, or no, this is too hard, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I thought I was ready, but yeah, I'm really not. Or I have too much trauma, so these are all my problems, and they're probably going to affect our relationship, so nah.
Those sound like excuses they try to give to her because they don't want to be bothered with her. So maybe there's something wrong with her. Perhaps that might be what it is, because you see this entire list of excuses. I'm gonna be straight up. Men want relationship and even marriage, and if they see something well worth it, they will go after it. But with this one, I don't think she's the marriage type. She may have been married, but I don't think that she's the right type.
Or yeah, I really like you, and I want to keep seeing you and taking you on dates, but like you're probably not going to get a commitment from me, so we're just going to stay that way for a long time. Sorry? Like, what happened? Honestly, if there are genuine people out there, who just have old school values, maybe it's like a European thing, I don't know. I was going to say wog, but then you're going to be like, oh, it's so offensive. It's not, if you are one. Where are the old school, like, nice traditional values? And like the normal dating, like, send a message.
Ma'am, y'all killed that. Y'all killed chivalry. It is what it is. Women have went out there and said they want to be equal. This is why brothers are saying, yo, they're looking for traditional women elsewhere than what it is here in the States, because y'all have been saying that you guys want to be equal.
Hey, like, without being weird, you know what I mean? And like the not playing games, and just like, I get it, it's hard to meet people in the wild. It is hard these days because everyone thinks you're like trying to crack on. No one knows what your intentions are. Like, I get it 100%, but also like, if you don't try, you'll never know. But also, please be normal. like I just want to meet someone really, like, just normal and nice and genuine, who doesn't leave, who doesn't ghost. What's this ghosting? I never had that. I never had that 11 years ago. I never ever had that 2 years ago. What happened to the quality of people? I'm still stuck 11 years ago, and I love that. I think that's the best quality about myself, is I will always have old school traditional values. And I'm like, mate, there are not many of us left, and I know that there are men out there who would appreciate someone like me. But damn, where you at?
Boy, I tell you, man, these women trying to figure it out, trying to see where the men are at. Well, I can tell you this, the men are elsewhere. This is where they're at. This is where they're at. Men are catching flights and getting out of here. They said they had enough. This ain't it. This ain't it. Unfortunately, she got caught in the crossfire and what's going on out here, but it is what it is. Basically, men cannot decipher who are the good ones and who are the bad ones in the West, you know, but it is what it is. Well, let me know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, hit that bell, and I'm out.